was the two nicest people I ever worked with. It was my initiation into Hollywood. I don't have a union card. He paid for my union card. He flew me because he liked Amongst Friends. So he flew me to New York and let me go to the premiere. All within like the Natural Born Killers. It was in Chicago. Flew me out there, didn't give me a script. I was there 2 months with them, hung out every single night, went to every club, bar, restaurant. For some reason, they loved me. And it was Downey who really took me in. You know, Downey was the most amazing person and actor I've ever worked with and I've ever been around. And when he was messed up at the time doing Natural Born Killers. Natural Born Killers was an insane. They wrote books about it, but that was
It's a
my
wild movie.
first initiation into Hollywood. And I hung out with Downey every night in his room. He would have big parties on the weekends, but in the week it would be just me and him. And he just liked me. He would get me this car and take me to every restaurant with him. We'd all be at the restaurant. There'd be Robert Downey, Woody Harrelson, and Tommy Lee all sitting down, and me. I'm like, is this insane? It was the most insane thing. And you know, and that's when Downey was having his problems, you know, like his issues with, you know, substance abuse and shit. And, you know, I would watch him, how he treated everyone, letting extras sit in his seat, treating everyone with the utmost respect, like David and stuff. And when he fell in the 90s, you know, I felt terrible because he was such a good-hearted person, Robert Downey Jr., amazingly great-hearted person. And when he hit again, I totally understood because he was a good person.
Definitely.
It almost came back to him. He never, when he was on drugs, he didn't really harm or hurt. He just hurt himself. But when he fell, he came back bigger than ever. Why? And I say this because I was with him then for months. He was the nicest person, treated everyone with respect, and his karma came back later on when he got sober. And I'm a massive fan of Robert Downey, his career, the way he transformed himself from substance abuse to the biggest star in the world, worth 800 million again. You know, and everyone was counting him out. But if you knew him, you knew what a sweet, nice, respectful, great person he was. You'd have been like, boom.